Hello and welcome to the campus of Ann Arbor, Huron. We're here at the River Rat Natatorium. I'm Matt Liston alongside Pete Poirier, and we will be bringing you all of the action here on City TV Sports. Pete, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Matt. How are you?
Fantastic.
And we are just underway. First possession goes to the Pioneers. Mark Sprite will bring it up the pool for Pioneer. He'll hand it off to Reizo Asawa. Now over to Finn Magoon. Down low to Daniel Goldstein. Tried to feed it in the middle, back to Magoon. Referee's quick whistle. Back to Magoon. Magoon being defended by Andrew Toder. Now Pioneer will work it around the outside. Quick shot. Save made by Atolo Tuinukuafe. Everett will bring it up the pool for Huron. Back and forth between him and Alexander Petrovic. Now back to Everett. Now down low to Aaron Tizak. Now back out high. And a high shot with 1 second left on the shot clock. Way over the net. And Pioneer will bring it back up pool. Oh, Max Benson in net for the Pioneers. Into the middle for Pioneer. Surrounded by three Huron defenders. And they come away with it.
Good job by
long pass, sails over the head.
Kuafi.
Picked up by Benson. Daniel Goldstein with it, looking to pass. Back to the center to Osawa. He loses the handle. Charlie Mayer up the pool for Huron. Into the middle, quick pass. That was Holden Tamblin for Huron. Everett will cover up on that overthrow. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Everett in the center, long shot, skip, and a goal. Patrick Everett with the goal for Huron, and they draw first blood in the first quarter, 1-0.
And here's a replay of the Everett goal. Pass from Tisak. The shot from the long point, left side, 1-0. Huron is on top.
Well, Pioneer working their offense. Quick shot. Save made by Tuinukuafe. Long pass down pool for Everett. He gets it. Now back to Tamblin. Into the middle, trying to hit Petrovic. Taken away by Reizo Asawa. And he'll swim it down pool. Cross pool to Magoon. Back to Osawa. Osawa with the shot. Over the net, no good. Osawa looking for the far corner. Now long pass picked up by Petrovic. Petrovic with the shot and the save by Benson.
And Benson giving a little stare down after that save.
Great opportunity there for the Rats. They come away empty.
And here's that save from Benson.
Long pass from Tui Nukuafe to Petrovic. Nice save by Benson. Pioneer back on offense once again. Mark Sprite, cross pool pass, and out of bounds. Turnover in favor of Huron.
Here comes Magoon up the left side.
Tamblin into the middle to Mayer, and a foul on Charlie Mayer. And back to Pioneer. 2:20 left in the first quarter. Petrovic with a nice steal. He hands it to Tamblin. Tamblin will bring it up. Aaron Tisak. Back to Tamblin. Into Mayer. Back to Tisak. Over to Theo Chupp. And knocked away and picked up by Pioneer. Nice defensive work by Reizo Asawa for the Pioneers.
Here's Mark Sprite. Back to Goldstein. Goldstein over to Osawa. Seiji Osawa.
Back across pool, trying to get the Riverhead defense out of position. Back to Mark Sprite. Sprite with the shot, and another save by Tui Nukuafe.
Big two-hand save there, too, which is important. He didn't give up a rebound, as there was a Pioneer right there.
Telling you, Matt, if Tui Nukuafe keeps this up, my tongue's going to be broken by the end of the match. Nice intercept there by Seiji Osawa. And Pioneer will head back down. Less than a minute to go in the first quarter. Huron with the only tally so far. They lead 1-0. Hope you're enjoying all the action here on City TV Sports. Reizo Asawa will start to play for Pioneer. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Now 15:34 on the quarter clock.
That was Mayer and Argersinger battling. This is Aaron Tisak. Here's Aaron Tisak control. Over to Everett. Everett to Tamblin. Back to Everett.
5 seconds left on the quarter. And a quick shot by Everett. And another goal for Huron. That's his second of the match. Patrick Everett with the goal with 3.1 seconds left in the quarter.
So once again, Everett coming from Tisak. We're going to see a replay of that one. So after a little back and forth, 3 seconds left of the quarter, he buries it in the back of the net for a 2-0 lead.
And that'll finish with quarter number one. Huron leading 2-0 here on City TV Sports.
All right, so we're going to see a little montage of the highlights of Tua Nukuafe in the first quarter.
It's easy for you to say, Matt.
So that last one kept this that was a 1-0 game at that time. So now Huron leads 2-0. As I said, both goals coming off from Everett, and then Tissack got the assist. Pioneer actually hasn't beaten Huron all season, so they've got more than the typical crosstown rivalry motivation to take this game.
Well, Pioneer finding themselves in a familiar hole so far this season, down 2-0 to the River Rats. Teams getting their last instructions between quarters. Here's a look at Pioneer coaches Will Hart, Mike Gottliebson, and Trevor McElwain. The coaches for Huron are head coach Justin Thorson, assistant coaches Evan Corhan and Eileen Guest.
These teams currently so even though Pioneer hasn't beaten Huron all season, they're actually ranked third in the state, 1 place behind Huron and 2 places behind number 1 ranked team in the state, Rockford. And what would a top 10 be without Ann Arbor Skyline? They actually snuck in there at 10. So Ann Arbor, a bit of the water polo capital of Michigan.
It's been a long time since you were dancing between the pipes before the Caseville Cougars, eh, Matt?
It most certainly was.
And second quarter underway. Possession won by Huron. Nate Clyde into the game for the River Rats. Down low to Meyer. And saved by Benson. Sprite into the middle. And a skip shot by Chandler Spade. Sails wide of the net. Now Mayer will hand it back to Everett. Over to Clyde. Clyde ducks around his defender. Heads in on net. Nate Clyde right on goal. Covered up by Seiji Osawa. Now back to Petrovic. Petrovic with the long shot. Benson with the save. That may have been wide of the net anyway. They'll reset the shot clock and Huron back on offense rather. Everett out high to Clyde. Now to Petrovic with the quick shot off the crossbar, but not in. Benson will scoop it up, and he'll send it down pool. Now Goldstein with it. Now Matt, Huron doing a really good defending the middle right in front of the goalkeeper. Pioneer has not been able to get that entry pass in all match long. Most of Pioneer's shot have been coming from the wide angles on the nets. Now there's a tip shot off the crossbar. Nice try there by Davis Agersinger. And a quick shot. Benson had to be quick on the other side of the pool.
Incredible save there from Max Benson. Pioneer really needs to get back on defense after every offensive possession.
A quick shot by Seiji Osawa, and Pioneer breaks the scoring drought, and they now trail 2-1 here in the second quarter. Seiji Osawa getting the quick pass and throwing the skip shot past Tui Nukuafe for Pioneer's first goal.
So that was that Osawa, one of the captains of this Pioneer team, doing his best to get his team back into this, cutting the deficit in half. That goal coming with 4:49 left in the first half. There you see coaches Will Hart, Mike Gottlieb, and Trevor McElwain instructing their swimmers. And on the Huron side, they are led by Justin Thorson. Assistant coaches are Evan Curhan and Eileen Guest.
Referee within some instructions for the Pioneer coaches. Timeout is over, about to get back underway. Oh, Huron will start play. Everett with the ball. Into Petrovic. Now steal by Finn Magoon. He gets it over to Davis Argersinger. Argersinger with it. Cross pool over the head of Spade. Race for the ball, won by Nate Clyde for Huron. They'll hand it to Bayer, and Mayer will send it down to Everett. Now Petrovic called for the foul, and turnover. It'll go over back to Pioneer. Quarters are 7 minutes long. Shot clock is 35 seconds in length.
That one mishandled by Chandler Spade, taken away by number 6, Charlie Mayer.
Now Tamblin will head it up to Everett. Now Everett to Clyde. Clyde loses the handle, and a spin-around backhander past Benson, and Clyde scores Huron's third goal.
It's an incredible shot there from Clyde.
Nice spin move by Clyde, and we'll take a look at it here on the replay. Loses the handle momentarily, and then just whips it around behind his back and past Benson. Nothing Max Benson could do there. Huron recaptures its 2-goal lead, 3-1. Goldstein being defended aggressively by Mayer. Picked up by Magoon, but he couldn't pass it past Kuafe. A long pass fails to connect. And Osawa will send it back to Benson.
Good job
2:40 left in the half.
Good job by Raza Osawa to get back on D. Excuse me, that was...
Now Petrovic with the steal. You know, Huron just quicker to the ball so far in this half. Winning all the loose battles and taking advantage.
That ball skip out of bounds.
Unforced error by Huron. Pioneer will get it back. Huron playing aggressive defense once again. They come up with the turnover. Now down pull to Petrovic. And a shot by Petrovic, saved by Benson. Now Tamblin gets it down to Petrovic once again, spins around. Loses the handle, and it'll be picked up by Reizo Asawa. Mitchell Selke into the match for Pioneer. His pass is errant. And Tuinu Kuafe will send it down pool for Petrovic. Now quickly back to Petrovic. Cross pool and an easy shot into the net for Charlie Mayer. And Huron leads 4-1. Nick Mayer hesitated there for a second. I think it was a little too easy.
Yeah, sometimes when you're wide open, you get worried you're gonna shoot wide. Great shot there by Mayer. Actually, great pass by Petrovic to set Mayer open for the easy one. 4-1. Huron leads Pioneer.
Under a minute to play here in the half. It's been all Huron so far, and they steal it away once again. Mayer doing it on both ends of the pool, taking that steal. Now Petrovic with the quick pass over to Nick Dennis, and Nick Dennis tips it in the net, and he gets a goal. And Huron leads 5-1 now. A couple of quick goals for Huron, and they extend their lead to 4.
So another great pass by Petrovic to open up to get a teammate wide open. That was Dennis benefiting from that one. Here's the replay.
A bit of a carbon copy of the last goal, other than the fact that Dennis skipped the shot and put it behind the net. Well, Pioneer looking for anything here at the end of the half. There's a shot by Sprite, but saved by Tuinu Kuafe. He'll take his time heading down pool. Shot clock is off. And Mayer with another shot and another goal with 10 seconds left in the half. And Huron pouring it on Pioneer late in the first half.
So that was number 5 to number 6 for the 6th goal. Everett to Mayer, 6-1. Huron's now on top.
Mayer with the backhander past Benson. And that's going to do it for the first half. Matt, you want to recap the scoring quickly?
All right, in the first quarter, we've had 2 from Everett off of 2 assists from Tisak. That was 2-0 at the end of the first. And then we saw C.J. Osawa get Pioneer on the board. But then it was Clyde, Mayer, Dennis, and Everett to make this a 6-1 Huron over Pioneer halftime lead.
We're going to take a quick break and be back with second half action right here on City TV Sports.
PEG TV. Public, education, and government television programs reflect the specific interests and diversity of local communities. You've probably watched it without really knowing what it is or how it benefits you directly. Each community has its own personality, its own style, its own priorities, its own obstacles and needs. And one thing each community has in common is not just the need for its own voice, but access to the means to express it. PEG TV provides that. PEG TV channels are non-commercial and combined nationally deliver more original, locally made shows than all commercial television stations combined. PEG TV delivers entertaining, informational programs for everyone: seniors, youth, parents, educators, consumers, and in some areas delivers multilingual programming for ethnic communities. PEG TV also provides vital election coverage, public safety, and emergency information specific to where you live. Standard programming often includes council and commission meetings, public service announcements, and informational bulletin boards. Special interest programming often includes local festivals, parades, concerts, talk shows, magazine-style shows, and other programs unique to your village, your township, your city, and your neighborhood, which are often overlooked by commercial media programming. In many communities, PEG TV provides the only coverage of local government. Without PEG, it can be difficult for citizens to stay informed about local government issues and events. Your community has a voice, and that voice is speaking to your subdivision, your streets, your senior citizens, your property, and your family's safety, and it's speaking to you. Please learn more about this valuable resource. Tune in to your local PEG channels, then give the following websites a visit. Remember, we are your voice. PEG TV, public education and government television. Your voice, your community, your PEG.
Be a part of creating television for your community. Come on into the Community Television Network, CTN, where we offer free services like production training, facilities, and airtime to Ann Arbor residents and nonprofit groups. CTN, where Ann Arbor is on TV.
Hi, I'm Dana Denha, and tune into City TV to find out what's happening in our community.
And we are back after the halftime break. Huron with a commanding 6-1 lead, pouring it on there late in the second half to increase their lead to 6-1. I'm Pete Porter along with Matt Liston. Hope you're enjoying all the action here on City TV Sports. If you're just joining us, we're on the campus of Huron High School. Huron and Pioneer water polo. Teams ranked number 2 and 3 in the state. And as of yet, Pioneer has not won any of the matchups between these two teams yet. And it's showing on the scoreboard, Matt, with Huron with the 6-1 lead.
Yeah, Huron really picking up where they left off the last game. Huron's already beaten Pioneer 4 times this year. They've actually given Pioneer 4 of their 6 losses. So while Huron's number 2 in the state, Pioneer's number 3. And that's basically why, is they can't get over the River Rat hump.
Now Pioneer with the power play. Nate Clyde sent off for foul. A good quick early opportunity. Huron 1 man down. Pioneers working it around the perimeter into the middle. And a quick shot by Finn Magoon. And he didn't get all of it on it, and it was an easy save for a Tuinu Kuafe.
Yeah, that was a golden opportunity there for Pioneer to get some momentum going in the second half. We'll take a look at that attempted one-timer from Finn Magoon. All right, we're just going to show you David Arce again, or swimming around.
Seiji Osawa with it for the Pioneers. Being defended by Petrovic. Now long shot over the net. Desperation shot with the shot clock running down. It's been kind of the tale of the game here so far. Pioneer not really getting some good scoring opportunities.
Here's that replay.
And there's the replay. Finn Magoon kind of whiffing on it. Didn't really get a complete hand on the ball. Now Mark Sprite with it. Back to Goldstein. Back to Sprite. Now into Osawa. Surrounded by 3 Huron defenders. Picked off by Holden Tamblin. They'll send it back to Tui Nukuafe and send it down pool. Tamblin with the long pass. They are not quick enough. And Goldstein will send it back to Benson. And Pioneer losing 10 seconds off the shot clock while Pioneer got into position. Now an intercept by Clyde. And ball back Huron's way.
Clyde will bring it up the left side.
Well, Nate Clyde still with it, winding up.
Nobody picking
Getting
him up.
closer and closer. And a quick shot. Save made by Benson. Clyde, point blank. Now foul on Pioneer. And a power play for Huron. Everett will start it for the Rats. Cross pool to Tamblin. Back out top to Clyde. Over the head of Mayer. And picked up by Benson. And Pioneer will head back down pool. Now Reizo Osawa with the shot that heads over the net. Now keep possession, last touched by Tui Nukuafe. Now another shot by Sprite. And a Tolo Tui Nukuafe right there for the River Rats, as he has been all match. Now an opportunity for Huron quickly. There's a shot, nice save by Benson. Holden Tamblin with the point blank. Turned away by Max Benson. Now Spade into Argersinger. Back to Spade. And this pass is errant and picked off by the Rats. Now take a look at the replay of Max Benson's last save on Holden Tamblin right there. Had the hand out, made the save, covered up the rebound. And a quick goal for the River Rats. That makes it 7-1 in favor of Huron.
So that goal coming from Petrovic, as we were actually singing the praises of Max Benson. 7-1 now. Huron leads Pioneer. All right, we're going to see a replay of that goal.
Nice skip shot goal by Alexander Petrovic. There's a quick shot by Goldstein, but too easy for Kuafe right there.
They are crediting Pioneer with their second goal.
That coming from Daniel Goldstein.
So as there's a timeout taken, I'm going to show you a replay of the save and then eventual goal.
Just getting deep enough into the goal for Pioneer second.
For all of you new to the water polo, the ball must completely cross the goal line, as it appears that it did there. And Pioneer gets their second goal of the game.
Timeout over. Minute 38 left in the third quarter.
Sure, Coach Thorson telling his kids not to lose focus after that goal, which was kind of a mental mistake on the part of Tuanu Kuafe. Just probably wants to make sure the 5-goal lead doesn't get to his kids' heads.
Well, Dennison to Petrovic. Petrovic with the long shot, sailing over the crossbar. Goldstein back to Reiji Osawa. Over to Finn Magoon. This is the Chandler Spade. Spade looking to pass from the wide side of the net on the far side of the pool. He loses the handle and back to Huron. Now Aaron Tisak with it. Tisak being defended by Reiji Osawa. He heads off, and Huron will have a power play. Now Petrovic in quickly to Nick Dennis. And then tipped in by Aaron Tisak. And another goal for Huron. Here's Petrovic with it on the replay. Nick Dennis skips off the crossbar from the save by Max Benson. But Tisak right there to put it away for Huron's 8th goal of the match. Pioneers holding Tamlin down low. His pass is errant, picked off by Dennis. And with 15 seconds left in the quarter, Tui Nukuafe will send it down pool to Nick Dennis. Dennis back out Tisak, the last goal scorer. In the middle to Petrovic. And that'll do it for quarter number 3. Huron keeps its commanding lead, leading 8-2 after 3 quarters of play.
So here's your third quarter scoring recap. Petrovic got it going for Huron to increase the lead to 7-1. And then Goldstein got a bit of a gift goal. That cut it to 7-2 Huron over Pioneer. And then Tisak off a Dennis shot gave Huron a 8-2 lead.
So, Matt, what do you think the coaches are telling their respective teams at this point in the match?
Well, as I said before, I'm pretty sure Coach Thorson for the Huron is just telling his kids to not lose focus. Obviously rankings play a part of this, so every goal they can get and every goal they can keep off the board is ultimately pretty important. As far as Pioneer goes, I'm sure he's telling his kids not to put their heads down, and that this is still the school across town, and you always want to beat those guys. And any goal of this deficit you can cut down, you're going to remember that for a while.
Well, Pioneer will have to do something they haven't really been able to do all match long, is get their offense in a real rhythm with their passing. That's been thwarted by Huron's tough defense, as they've been knocked off the ball numerous times so far in this match. And race to the middle of the pool. It'll be won by Pioneer as the fourth quarter is underway. Sprite to Osawa, back to Sprite. Down to Seiji Osawa. Osawa with a cross-pool pass to Magoon. Now back out top to Goldstein. Trying to get it in the middle to Argersinger. And another intercept by the River Rats. And they'll take their first possession of the fourth quarter. Now Greg Garrett loses the handle for Huron. And Pioneer will quickly take over. Boone will head it back to Goldstein. Now cross pool to Sprite. Three seconds left on the shot clock. Goldstein with the shot off the upright. Nice try there by Daniel Goldstein late in the shot clock. That just sails wide. Pick off by Seiji Osawa for Pioneer.
comes Mark Spread up the right side.
A touch shot by Davis Argersinger off the crossbar. Good try there, trying to get over the head of Tuinu Kuafe. Sizak, long pass. It'll be picked up by Papa Giorgio. But picked off by Pioneer. Now long pass down pool for Osawa. Now Goldstein over to Argersinger. In the middle of Magoon. Shot directly on Tuinu Kuafe. Cross pool pass to Kip Giorgio. Tries to hit the corner of the net. Trying to get it down to Nick Dennis. But too far, and it'll be picked up by Max Benson for Pioneer. 3:40 to play in the match. Now down low to Osawa. And tip back to Tuinu Kuafe. Why, that stout Huron defense. They've been really good this match.
Long pass down to Papa Giorgio. Over to Dennis. It's knocked away by the defender, Osawa.
Long pass for Magoon. Foul called on Alex Weiss. And Pioneer with a little power play here. A quick shot by Goldstein, save made. Now long pass to Goldstein. 2 minutes left in the match. Now pass to Magoon. He took his eye off the ball. Lost the handle, and it was picked up by Dennis. Weiss will head it back down. We'll get it to Garrett. Now to Papa Giorgio. For Tisak. And a backhander by Nick Dennis, and Huron scores again. They make it 9-2 with a minute and a half left in the match.
That actually makes it 9-3. Sorry, Pete.
Now with a minute and a half left, Huron has actually pulled the goaltender, Tuinu Kuafe, for a sub. With the 7-goal lead. Huron can shorten the game by taking time on the shot clock. Mitchell Selke with a long shot. That misses everything. Now appearance by Austin McDougall-Tasava for Huron. We'll head it to Papa Giorgio. Now to Andrew Toder. Now back out top to Papa Giorgio. That pass over the head of McDougall-Tasava. Picked off by Spade. 40 seconds left in the match. Chandler Spade. That shot sails wide of the net. And beyond the goal line, so it's River Rat ball. Toder with it. We'll get it to Wood. Tanner Wood making an appearance in the game. Huron has emptied the bench. And an easy intercept there, and it'll be Pioneer ball. 5 seconds left in the match. And Max Benson will just hold it, and that'll do it. And Huron will come away with a 9-2 victory. Matt, recap the scoring for us, please.
Here we go. Well, one last time. In the first quarter, it was 2 from the River Rat Everett. Both assists came from Tissac, so the first quarter ended 2-0. And then Seiji Osawa got Pioneer on the board. That cut it to 2-1. And then Huron rattled off a bunch of goals. We saw goals from Clyde, Mayer, Dennis, Everett, and Petrovic. That made it 7-1. Then Goldstein cut it to 7-2 for Pioneer. Tissac got on the board. That was 8-2. And then Dennis scored the lonely fourth quarter goal to bring it to 9-2, which is our final score.
Thanks, Matt. And I'd like to thank all the people that make this production possible. Our director, Greg McDonald. Audio by Dana Denha. Replay, Rob Cross. CG Ops by Robert Hughes. Our camera guys, Tim Nagai, Nick McCauley, and Paul Sutherland. And for Matt Liston, this is Pete Porter. Once again, the final score from the River Rat Natatorium. It's Huron 9 and Pioneer 2.